These are 7 things you need to do on auction day to make sure you're in the best position to securing your dream home. As always, let's go to the drawing board. The first thing that you need to do is to arrive early at the auction. You know, just like a dog, you need to go around and spray your urine on 4 corners of the property to mark your alpha dominance. Well, metaphorically, don't go peeing in the yard, but what I'm trying to say is get the prime VIP auction spot, which is usually about, roughly around here. Not too close and not too far, but over here, so that when people or latecomers come in, you can give them the dirty side eye and go, you're too late for this, buddy. Remember, guys, at an auction, especially when you have the budget to bid, it's all psychology. And number 2, once you establish your alpha dominance with your stinky urine, use mind games to your advantage to project confidence. For example, work out the reserve price for this property by asking your nice mortgage broker that you saw on TikTok for the market computer valuation of this property by using his platform. And after you got the computer valuation to suss out the reserve price, I would suggest you go bid on that price plus $10,000 above that. For example, if you know the reserve price for this place, which is $750, which in Sydney, forget about it. But for example, you won't go $750, you go first bid $760K. And then you get this reaction from everyone, including the auctioneer. Whoa, you got deep pockets. You gotta remember, guys, starting with low bids and then moving up in small increments only encourages more people to bid. If you bid hard and fast like I just suggested, you'll scare away the competition. And tip number 3, never show signs of weakness. Always shout out your bid out loud. So if, for example, one bidder goes $750K and you want to raise it to $760K, don't go, oh, I want to raise it by $10,000. No, say $760, bro. And tip number 4 is if the property looks like it's going to get passed in, make sure you're the last and highest bidder, as this allows the first right to negotiate with the vendor. Ooh. And tip number 5 is never get emotional. Never let the auctioneer try to trigger you. If your budget is, for example, $780, stay at $780. And the best way to not get emotional and overbid is make your mortgage broker your accountability partner. For example, if my clients set a set price with me and I'm the accountability partner, my job is if they go over the price, I'll go to their house and slap them in the face. And step number 6, very important. If you're a couple, the night before auction, no jiggy. I'm telling you guys, not even a quickie. You need to be focused on auction day. And last tip number 7, very important. Never ever go to auction without a pre-approval. If you do that, you are a dumb mofo. Those are my 7 tips. Jump in the comments and let me know what you think while I drive to my mum's house for dinner.